All right, thank you, Dennis. New tonight, a state investigation is shedding light on what went wrong last year when hundreds of thousands of Floridians attempted to get unemployment benefits but could not access the system.
Since the spring of last year, we've done countless stories bringing to light the issues many of you dealt with and are still dealing with today when it comes to that Connect website. And as part of our promise to keep pressing for answers, our team requested access to the 118-page report that was finished last month.
ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee spent the day digging into the documents, finding out how leaders attempted to stabilize the chaos and how the company behind the system is defending itself.
For more than a year, we've been speaking one-on-one with people across the state in dire need of financial help.
I have to rely on the mercy of others. I don't want to.
I'm very lucky that one of my family members let me crash in their spare bedroom because I couldn't be able to afford rent otherwise.
The bills continue to accumulate.
COVID-19 sent shockwaves through nearly every industry. Hundreds of thousands of people lost their jobs, picking up what many described as a new 9-to-5 unpaid position of trying to get someone from the DEO on the phone to help with their unemployment claim.
It takes 2 minutes per call, and I call 308 times.
It's really a feeling of isolation and just feeling terribly alone.
The entire time, we've been pressing the Department of Economic Opportunity for details about the issues plaguing the Connect system, with answers oftentimes copied and pasted from online manuals. In May, the governor called for an investigation.
The problem with an investigation is it can provide political leaders with a dodge so they don't have to answer actual questions.
And it seems Ryan Barrick, a labor and employment expert who said that more than a year ago, was right. It's only now we're truly getting a clear picture of what exactly went wrong and the extent of the Connect system shortcomings.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done, but the most important thing I've ever done.
We know now what former executive director of the DEO, Jonathan Satter, meant when he said that back in April after being tasked to sort through and handle the chaos. According to the Inspector General's report, the DEO began handing out paper applications to the thousands of people who couldn't access the overwhelmed site. But Satter says the forms were 10 years old and claimant information couldn't be completed in the Pega system because the forms did not include all information required by the Connect system. He says this, coupled with 40 to 50,000 applications being submitted each day, the backlog of processing claims was growing significantly. He also told the Inspector General's office some programming in Connect was so outdated they could not find resources to maintain it. He believes the system was already outdated by the time it went live in 2013. He says his team was working 80-plus hours a week and many managers never got paid overtime. The report goes on to say the Connect system ended up costing about $81 million, more than $13 million over its original price tag in the planning phase. The Inspector General says agencies need to be better at overseeing expectations and come up with an escape plan and financial penalties if the vendor doesn't deliver. Officials note there were several other companies that had a hand in creating Connect and its rollout, but says the system has been hampered with issues from the beginning and throughout the audits done over the years. Deloitte continues to defend itself and the Connect system, saying the DEO didn't require a system that could handle an unheard of 200,000 users at the same moment in time, and that Connect far surpassed the previous system in terms of capacity. To read Deloitte's full letter to the Inspector General and the full report, head to abcactionnews.com. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.